On Dyke, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I still have to post my shorts. Me and my girlfriend were talking the whole time beforehand, so I didn't actually get to post in my short yet. But it's a banger. It's a banger, certified banger. Not gonna lie. I'm doing well. How about you? I'm okay. I had a pretty gosh darn rough day at work. So I am very happy to be done with that and to be back home and relaxing and chilling.
Oh, please give me.
And sorry. Whenever I upload to Instagram, it like just starts auto playing the video. So you just had to listen to me go oh for a moment there. So apologies. But yeah, the day went poor, but I'm gonna take it out on all you guys right now. So that's exciting. I'm just kidding. No, I'm gonna try and forget about it and just move on with the day, move on with the stream, and hope it goes well. We got Faith the Unholy Trinity queued up for today, so I'm excited to see that one because I've heard the name be tossed around here and there, but I've never really actually seen or played. I think anything. I've seen about a minute and a half, maybe, of gameplay. It never really caught my eye. I won't lie. But now that people are wanting it to be done, it shall be done. So yeah, it's going okay. I'm excited for the weekend. Happy to have a nice weekend. But we'll see how that goes too. I'm trying to get my friends together for something, and it's always such a hassle to do that too. You know, it's just one of those days. But that's okay. I will stop talking about it. The weekend is excited for me. The weekend's excited for you, or you're excited for the weekend? Railer! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, Railer. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I'm excited to play some Faith. I've never touched the game. I'm excited to see what it has in store for me. It's excited for me. Hell yeah. I'm Elon Musk in Minecraft. How so? What do you mean? I'm gonna need some proof to back this claim up. Are you, like, super rich with diamonds? Is that what you're saying? Have you ever heard of Galactic Craft? Let me look it up. I don't think so. The name kind of rings a bell, but I don't think so. Okay, so it's a mod pack, hey? Okay, you can go to space. Okay. Now I'm seeing this. It rings a bell. I remember seeing this rocket. Yeah, you can go to the moon. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. I do very slightly. Very, very slightly remember this. Can you go to Mars in Galactic Craft? Can you go to other planets? Because that would be pretty sweet. It would be sweet to have Minecraft in space rather than just be in like on a planet that's like in space, like the moon. Like technically the Earth is, but like if you look up at the night sky, it's limited stars and stuff. But like being on a planet in space, or being in space just surrounded by the black void and stars, would be really cool. You can go to frickin' Pluto? Okay, that's pretty cool. Man, the horror of space, of the empty void of space, is kind of terrifying to me. Genuinely, like, I don't know if there's a point where you could be in space where you don't have like a natural sun. Like, you would have stars, don't get me wrong, I'm not an idiot, I understand how stars work, but like no close nearby orbiting sun type beat, no giant ball of fire that if you look at you could blind yourself. I'm talking you are in the pure black darkness, and the only thing that you can see for miles and miles is just white specs. That's about it. Even beyond the solar system with an add-on. Ooh, Proxima B? What is Proxima B? Oh, an alternate Earth? I don't know, Miltmax. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well on this fine Friday. I guess we could get started. I forgot I also have to ping my Discord server. So let me get the link for the YouTube stream. Let me grab that. And then I can get started. Nothing will hold us back now. We were just talking about space. I don't know, Meltmax. Is this your first live? This is not. I've gone live tons of times before. I just don't keep them on my main channel. I prefer to have my main channel be a place of well-edited and put-together videos. And I keep all my VODs on a separate channel called the Fry and Pan VODs channel. Pardon me. So no, this is not my first time live. I've been live years in the past, but this is... I've been consistent for about a year and a half now. And it's been going well. It's been fun. Soom Canal, welcome in. Redstone Engineer, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody's doing good, having a good week so far. Well, I guess it's over, so I hope you had a good week. Let me post the announcement. Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Live now. Spider-Man! Gotta go see you guys. Not anymore. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well, Spider-Man. Hope you're doing good. Gotta go. Just came to say hi. Sounds good, Redstone. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful night and a good weekend. My puppy died, but I don't know how much. But I don't know how I miss him so much, man. Hey, I'm sorry to hear. It's never fun to have a family member pass. Just know that the fact that you miss them so much means you love them a whole bunch, so. Same, except I came to say goodbye. Okay. Classic Spider-Man, true. Oh, I have a surprise for this stream. So we'll see how you guys enjoy this little surprise I've cooked up. It is fitting for the month. Seiko, welcome in. Is it maid dress? It's not maid dress. It's not a hot tub stream. Guys, the surprise is taking long. Inflatable dinosaur costume stream? Oh, I wish. All right. Sadly, it is only simply a maid dress. I wanted to get a nice costume for today, but then I didn't. I was right, you lied. I realized, I was like, guys, it's spooky month. I gotta start wearing a costume on every Friday stream. if we're going to play scary games, we got to be fit in the vibe. So we're going to go with the maid dress today. I'm going to try and pick up some simple Halloween costumes on this weekend. So hopefully for next Friday and the Friday after that, I will be wearing some nice clothes. I got to figure out what I want to wear for those streams. But we'll see. We'll see. I had some good ideas cooking. Pan gaslights the stream. W-Pan. True. He does it every stream. Yeah, you guys can save your points for October. So that's good for you guys. But let's hop over to gaming. Let's boot up Faith. I feel like this is going to be one of those games where it has really loud audio off rip. And it's going to be really annoying to deal with. See? I'm sorry. I can't do anything right now. And now I'm getting a virus. Okay, bear with me. I can't really see chat right now. I'm trying to make it so the moment I can get in, I can edit my audio because this thing's going to be really loud. So just make sure you guys have your audio down a tiny bit for now. Okay, well, hold on. We're in Japanese first. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll turn this down for now. I'll turn it to 60. Is that? It is. Okay. We'll go to 50 for now. Where's my language? That's still so loud. Let's go 35. Okay, we'll confirm that. Demons enabled. We can't turn that off. Okay. Language. English, Japanese. So I did switch it to English. I'm the goat. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. It's set up. It's still so loud. Is it too loud for you guys? I can turn it down if it's still too loud. Let me know. I had so many bad days. First I got injured by falling. Some of my dogs getting injured. I had a rough life. My life is bad. Hey, Meltmax, it'll get better. I promise. I promise. The rough days will pass. Can I play Gmod? I will eventually probably play that, but that is a go-to game. Crank it down a few notches? Sounds good. Bikini stream when? Just stay tuned, guys. It's a goated game, so I'll have to put on maid dress on maid dress. If I get a second maid dress, I'll allow for that. Let's go 25. It's still so unbelievably loud. Let's go 15. That's nice. Let me know if this is still too loud. We can turn it up. Instruction, extras, language, exit. Maybe just go deaf. True. I just know when the jump scares happen, they're going to be really loud. By the way, jump scare warning. So you'll make double maid outfit redeem for 50k points? That'd be kind of fun. Maybe I'll make it so it's locked and it only costs 25. But like you have to do the first maid outfit, and then if you have enough to redeem it a second time, I'll manually go in and I'll enable it when I put the maid dress on. So then you have a second reward that's once per stream, and you guys can do it for another 25k. Something like that. One day we'll get a Spider-Man mask redeem. I know you have it, Pan. I'm pretty sure I gave that costume to a friend, because as you guys saw in the reel, it did not fit. 40k bikini's more comfortable. I do want to get a Spider-Man costume eventually, though. Okay, let's begin. Never mind. Let's do instruction. To move, use WAS to arrow key, or left analog stick D-pad. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. Psalms 116:9. You can borrow my PJs, Pan. Okay. Buy the world's most realistic Deadpool mask. The ones that the people are creating are really cool, in my opinion, where they have like the moving eyes and stuff. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. Face demons and cast them out with a space key or button, or a button. Okay, cool, cool. Cool. Iron Man mask is goated. Yeah, that one's pretty sweet. Can you make it purchasable twice per stream? Maid dress? Chapter 1, 2, 3, and marathon mode. All 3 chapters in one session. I'm going to just go chapter by chapter. Marathon mode would be fun, but I don't think we're going to get through all of them. So I'll pass on that. Jarvis, activate goon mode. Can we get a working Pan face? Pan should wear a green morph suit and make himself a floating head for a stream. That'd be fun. Okay, so I can start a new game. Read my notes, but I don't have any. Continue. Okay, so let's start Faith, Chapter 1. Normal mode. Green Pantern. Why is everything in Latin? Because it's like... holy. Anytime I think of Black Panther, I think of the Rizzler saying the Black Panther. And you saying Pantern reminded me of that. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. If you're in a hurry, hold enter the back button to skip cutscenes. What do you guys think, real quick, before we get fully started, what do you guys think about games doing this, where they teach you the controls in the game? Do you think it's okay to have it go that way, or would you rather, like, when I say in the game, I'm saying, like, a note you find on the ground or a character's dialogue, because sometimes they'll have like the controls flash on the screen, and that's more just the game itself telling you rather than being like in world lore. Like someone wrote this on a note in the world and left it on the ground. What do you guys think about that? Holy shit, Pan should be a voice actor. My Latino grandpa died. Can you cheer me up, man? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say to that one, Meltmax. I'm sorry to hear. Let's check 5 big booms for Meltmax's grandpa. True. Can we get some 07s in chat? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, we'll take the left path here. Seems like that could work if they do it correctly. Okay, never mind. This just looks like it's going to loop infinitely. Okay, yeah. We'll have to go up. That's fine. I wanted to see if I could go to like a thrift store and grab like a I'll put my camera down a tiny bit. A crappy like priest outfit for tonight, because that would have been very fitting and good. It's a bit too low. Breast cam. Mr. Breast. I remember seeing this game like a year ago. It's so peak. I'm excited. I've never touched it. I feel like Hollow Knight key tutorials is the best way. Is that where they just flash on screen? I can't remember what Hollow Knight did. Oh, well, that's terrifying. Cast the demon out. That's terrifying. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd, 12 to 4. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. Ah, so we have to go up. Like if Slime Rancher controls were mail from Casey or one of the notes on the ground. Like, I just don't think that would work well. Like, imagine you get a mail, like a note from the... Ooh, that was kind of spooky. Imagine you get a note from Casey that's like, remember to press shift to run. You know, it just wouldn't work. When you obtain a ability... Right, it does like the thing where it's like... Do it. Chase the Skinwalker. Get it to turn into an anime waifu. That one's kind of bullshit. Mortis. Wow, okay. So this has no auto-saving, so everything's manual save, everything's really slow. That kind of sucks. Morcha. Mortis. Okay, you meant to say Mortis. Can we get some Mortises in the chat whenever we die? Oh, little small appearance from him. Suffer. Who's Martin? We'll meet him once again. I'm just gonna do this just to like make sure we got the same progress kind of deal. Morton, bringer of doom. Is it gonna appear behind me again? Nope. Kind of shitty that it can just appear behind me when I load into an area. Rick and Mortis. Super Mortis brothers. Damn. Dude, if I had an encounter like that with a terrifying creature from the depths of hell, I don't think I'd continue into the spooky forest. Pan, it's locked. Thank you. Hoo. Hoo. He hits the pose like an Animal Crossing character when you, like, get an item. I'm rummaging in the bushes. I found a cross. What the fuck? I saw this deer and my mind is immediately driving in my car. Okay, there's no, like, side entrances, it doesn't seem. Okay, we gotta explore the forest a little bit. Hello, deer. Hello, Mario. Right after a beer, driving in my car. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I could have just kept going. It's funnier to scare him away. I'm interested in this thing on the right and left of the screen. What it's supposed to be. Okay. I suppose it won't get old. What's that? Oh, the meme. Mr. Martin. Mr. Mortis! It has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who is buried there. The inscription on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best. I think it's just filler for empty space. Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Inscription mentioned. Peek. Where's Leshy when you need him? Hopefully we don't devolve into talking about Pokemon this stream. Speaking of Pokemon, guys, anybody play the new game? Better not. Okay, so I think we've now officially looped around. If I go up north, is it... Whoa. Little creeps. It's too late for my mind to think of a nice comeback. What are these little freaking gremlins? Somebody pissed on the floor. Caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. Oh, shit. Worship me. Pan exercises spilled chug jug. Try to relate every demon to a Pokemon? Okay, I like that. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off a Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of a gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allard, or is that supposed to be Alfred? I'm assuming Allard. Father Allard seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Where am I? Father Allard explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Interesting. I failed to undo that reply. What if Faith's MC was John Constantine? That's kind of dope. That'd be sweet. So this shed, can we get in? Ooh. I don't like that. Frame 1, bitch. It said it was to the right of the house, so if we just go to the left here, do we go to the house? Chalk? What is that supposed to be? Bob, the kids and I miss you every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. Twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem, because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. Interesting. That's why he's the GOAT. That was the dead deer? Oh my god. Sup, Mangle? Overwatch bounces off of my back at you. Okay, so we did get a save in the little shed, which is nice. Ooh, spooky. I'm liking this so far. Ooh, okay, and we get a save. It's a very nice vibe so far. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs. Renab, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Hope your week went well. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Finally got the 51 sum of best today. Let's go! Good shit. Yeah, I guess I could be saying good luck back to you. So this purple guy, huh? It's a very brown house. You're leaving, No 2? Pulled out fucking 605 spears in a race today. That's like perfect gold by 5 seconds. Damn, good shit. Wait, was it working? It was, okay. Nate. Cool, Nate. Good job, buddy. I want that. Give me that. I kind of don't want to go into the basement yet. I feel like there are horrors beyond my imagination that wait for me down there. Nice family portrait. Go into the basement. I will eventually. I just want to kind of do everything I can here before I go. Purple girl. Purple girl. But you wouldn't like William Afton. Ooh, blood. And an elliptical. Well, it's good to see that they're still putting in the effort to stay in shape. That's good. When's the elliptical stream? Okay, fine. I'll do one, guys. Sure. I like those clips of streamers reading off... What the fuck? I like those clips of streamers reading off, like, fake chats. William Afton. How about Vanilla Afton? Whoa. Okay. Nothing in here yet. Little baby doll. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Wow. Okay, just the casual racism. Hey, Fryan, when are we going to get an elliptical stream? Love that you asked that question, Spider-Mid. I'm thinking maybe sometime soon, you know? That'd be a wonderful idea. Thanks for thinking that. That's a good question. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Thank you, Spider-Man. Again, good question. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. Don't explode, Spider-Mid, for asking good questions. You're just jealous you didn't ask a good question. Ducky in the bathtub. The drop of water scared me somehow. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. Keep spirit. Thank you. Welcome in. Alia, is that how it's pronounced? Welcome, welcome. 6, 7. Okay. Okay, dude. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, disordered, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival
6, 7.
funhouse. Okay, dog. 6, 7. I exploded to 67 pieces. Okay, guys, what are those 6, 7 memes? Okay. I always see it in TikTok and never understand. I think it came from a song, right? I don't know what this is about, though. I don't know if they do this in the music video for the song. I just like saying it to piss someone off. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Imagine dealing with your like slowly possessed daughter, like home alone. That'd be scary. Comes from a random kid saying 6, 7. Really? Dude man is so much better than 6, 7. Okay, let's go in this. I'm assuming this is probably Amy's room. Okay, never mind. We can't go in Amy's room. Because below is, I'm assuming, the twins. To the right, or sorry, to the left is the bathroom, and then to the bottom left is like the parents' house. If I had to take a guesstimate. Okay, I'm glad to have done most of that stuff. Let's go in the basement. I didn't see a way into the... Or let's go over here. This might just lead us outside. Never mind. Mind-blowing Linux facts. There are Linux-based memes, as well as Linux distro racism. What the fuck are you on about? Oh, there's some blood on the left there. Well, well, well. If it isn't buzzer food. If it isn't my old pal, Butterfood. The doll's in the bottom left here. Ah. Sorry, boss, I'm late. You're all good, Buzzer. You're all good. I hope you're doing well. There was traffic. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. Don't worry about it. Linux users be like, when they spend 6, 7 hours coding just to run Google. Okay. I mean, valid, but like... Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked, what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary? The area we are working in has a lot of folks who are practicing Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints said they worship in San La Muerta, or one of the saints they worship is San La Muerta, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a cousin's house. Oh, wow. If you press space, you miss a bunch. I didn't realize that I could just press down or up. I'm an idiot. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. Oh, okay. The boy's age is 15. When we asked if he had ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerta. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerta, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him we could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months, Leighton. So I'm assuming I'm Leighton, which is kind of crazy to be like showing up to a house with a possessed child, and it's like this dilapidated. Like, we definitely failed in our mission. This whole family's dead because of us. We talked to a boy about 6, 7. Okay. Terminal wasn't even involved. I only do that to get to Discord. I'm still getting paid for this hour, right? Sure, dog. My phone undied. Oh, did your phone die? No, too? Surely something over here is like got a spirit in it, eh? I do not understand. We talked to Dude Man about his mother that ate fries. What? The shit you guys say sometimes, genuinely. Oh, don't know anything about it. Okay, we'll deal with that in a moment. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceeding of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of her fear. Father Allard asked me to take the Martins upstairs. Oh, wait, no, we're probably not Leighton. Or we might be Leighton, but I forgot that they came and did, like, an exorcism. Yo, this slime rancher looks interesting. Yeah. Pan, do I say shit like this? Yeah, you did used to. Not as much as anymore. Father Allard asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check out things. I found Father Allard lying on his back unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. So that chair is where Amy was. Fry, explain this game to me. Just watch. She is here. Okay, I might have to lock in for a bit. Mortis. Okay, it's saved here. Thank God. Fry, explain this game to me. We are an exorcist doing stuff. Or a priest, sorry. Doing stuff. Mortis. Faith is about surviving the spooky, the creepy, the unknown, chat. Think of it like a supernatural horror walk through a hellish nightmare. And your boy Frying Pan is trying not to get eaten. Lol. Grab your peepo giggles, and let's see if we make it past this cursed zone. Let's go. Thank you, peepo. Thank you, Stream Elements. Let me in. Double. How do I figure out which one it is? Do I just have to react? Okay. Fry, what you doing if this was you in real life? I'd fucking leave. I am not being involved in this shit at all. Why? Fuck that. Okay, I want to see if I just have to time it. That's so tough. That's really tough to time. I feel like I'm missing something. Why? It's your job? I'm quitting. Do I just have to speedrun this shit, I'm assuming? Get the crud out of my face, Amy. Bench. Pan, what you doing if you had to go through Outlast IRL? Probably killing myself. In-game. I'm afraid Pan is not John Constantine, sorry. Right, Fry, I think she's here. You might be right. God, you move so slow in this game. In Minecraft. I'm assuming I have to go down here and, like, exercise her here. Never mind, I just guessed right. I don't know what to do. Oh, the doll's gone. Can I go this way now? Nope. What up, nerd? What up, Mystic? Got your ass. I don't get what I'm fully supposed to be doing here, but that's okay. Maybe I have to go to the shed to exercise her in the shed? Let's see if I can leave. If you get close to the door, you die. Mort. Mystic, how's the streaming life been going? Mort. Mort. Okay, so do I have to just, like, collect these dolls or something then? Maybe that's it. So if I leave and come back, is the doll gone? The doll's still there. Maybe I have to go down to the basement, and then I can go into her room from the basement. How's the 3 games a week schedule going? It's quite a lot. I don't mind it, personally. It's not too bad. We're getting some decent, like, diversity, and my short-form content is nice because it's seeing some, like, benefits from it. Rather than, you know, like, if I post... like, Slime Rancher doesn't do as well as, like... Pokemon does for shorts, I find. So it's nice because my short form content gets a little diversified in that way, which is cool to see. Okay, so I'm assuming... Okay, I want to see now if I go back, is that doll going to be there? Okay, doll's gone. Perfect. I was watching a friend who just re-debuted. That's pretty cool. Just feels like a game lasts so much longer, like we aren't even close to beating Pokemon. I agree, though. The progress does slow down quite a bit. Like, everything is going a lot slower now because of it. Which, you know, isn't the worst thing ever. But, if people start disliking that progress, then we might have to make a change. Maybe I'll throw up a poll in the Discord and have you guys vote what you prefer to see in comparison. The three games a week or 1 game a week. I'm very confused on what I've got to be doing here, though, now. Their new model's adorable. Send in the Discord, Mystic. I kind of want to see. You missed it last stream. We were talking about me possibly having a VTuber model and doing a VTuber stream. Because when we went to the BRB screen... when we went to the BRB screen on stream last time, I jumped up to like 18 viewers. What about 2 games a week? I like 2 games. That's what we've been normally doing. Monday, Friday, and then Wednesday. So I'd be curious to see what you guys think about two games. Oh yeah, that was funny. Not for me. I can hook you up with my model parent. Maybe. If I need one, I'll let you know. Try to make her become next to closed door, like this back door you're saying? Oh, I just have to fend her off, I guess, a certain amount of times, probably, eh? That's probably all that it was. Hopefully it saves progress there. That's a bit of a long segment. Be gone, thought. Okay, maybe like that, yeah. Ooh, spooky. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you that their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her if I don't come back. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm John, I'm assuming then. And I probably am like dating a Molly. Someone paid for maid dress. I'm going to try and do a costume for whenever we do scary games this month. I should have been doing that for the first 2 streams, so that's my bad. I'm so desensitized to it now. Yeah. I'm already furry and pan and nice. Furry, femboy, pan, VTuber model possibility. If I went the full VTuber route, then I would like make my VTuber have a maid dress like costume. But I don't think I want to do the one sec here. I gotta add maid dress to the tags and costume and cosplay to really bump up those tags. There we go. Perfect. Then you would lose your viewers. Or actually have a different audience per se. Yes. Yeah. That's the other thing too though, is I don't want to be a VTuber persona. I want to be me, you know? That's all. I think having a VTuber persona would be kind of fun, but I don't think I'd want it to be my main persona. This is clearly a demon thing. Okay, brother. Love you, brother. Saved here. I beat Silksong True Ending. Oh, welcome in, Lace. GG's, good job.
I have to finish what I started.
That's kind of terrifying. I feel like this job is scary. Me too. I feel like I'd have to agree. The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! GG's, I guess. Well, he's finally lost it. I got 100% Silksong achievements. I'm top 15. Let's go. GG's. Can I not dodge that? Mort. I'm going to try one more time. We might just die again. But I want to see if after I, like, fend her off, can I, like, dodge? I can. Oh. Get juked? Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, the movement is clean with Priest John. Oh, and he spots her. I've now figured out that she, like, flashes last. Oh my gosh, John's movement is clean. The Wazda Warrior. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and you can get a little pip on her when she flies by. Oh, oh. That was a little bit of a messy cycle there. Ah! Oh. Oh. That would make sense. Mort. I'm a bit at a loss here. I don't fully understand. Oh. She got me. She got me. Mort. Tonight's the night the mushroom awakens? What? I feel like I might be doing something wrong. We'll see. We'll see. Whoa. Whoa. It's not working. It wasn't working. She's gonna be over here. Oh! She... Okay. Changed her cycle up. I was trying to pre-fire her. Just drop kick her. Well, this is annoying now. She changed her cycle on me. Bitch. I wasn't... Her hitbox is insane. Possessed Amy has a crazy hitbox. She should be banned in comp. Oh, the hand is like really coming out of her face there. Kingdom Hearts when? Kingdom Hearts would be goated to play. The power of Christ compelled. Oh. The power of Christ compelled her through the window. What did I miss? Every game there's a moment where I think this might be the game Fry's good at, and then it goes away. Okay, whatever. Pan, just decompile a game, find the car that says when she dies, and changes it so she dies. The VAR. Oh, okay. There will never be a game that he is good at. I'm better than a lot of you guys at some video games. Okay, Fry wasn't bad at Repo. Shut up. And I kind of was. Kill her. Okay, I think that's the demon wanting us to do that. So we probably don't want to do that, eh? Like, we're trying to exorcise her, not kill her. Maybe we have to pick up the shotgun. That sucks. Exercise your Second Amendment. Pan, would you believe that I spent like 5 hours for a Silk Song grub? Jeez Louise. I don't know, she killed you. An eye for a leg. Did she not go out the back? You're saying that you're better than Renab at Undertale. That is not what I'm saying. I'd say I'm better than most of you guys at Marvel Rivals. Do I go to the back? Oh, I see. She jumped out this window. So now I have to go looking for her in the forest? That's kind of terrifying. No, Renab wipes the floor with me. Until someone starts swearing at you with cream. True. Pan, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday. That's pretty sweet. Because, like, none of us play it. Hey, I mean, just because you don't play it doesn't mean that I'm not better than you at it. Get ownaged. Should we put her out of her misery? Back to the bullet to the back of the head. 360. Wow. Wow. Pan, stop coping. Of course you are. My computer can't handle that huge game. Yeah. I feel like we shouldn't have killed her. Pan, but you can't rice your system like I did. I can't. Oh, Friday, did you see the Twitch thing where the Twitch doesn't count viewers that are lurking after a certain amount of time? Yes, I did see that. What I think that's kind of crazy, because if it's simply just not displaying it, but you still get rewarded based off those views, like say I have 10 active viewers, right? So it says I have 10 viewers, but I have 20 viewers total because 10 are lurking. If I still get the payout for those 10 properly, then I think it's less of an issue. But I don't think people are getting paid for the lurker viewers, you know? Which is interesting because it's a way to counter view botting, but it also really hurts streamers that have a large audience that just put them on as, say, a background noise or something like that. Because, yeah, you just, like, lose out on the overall revenue. But again, it's tough. It's a weird one too, because no, it's just kind of bad. But what was I gonna say? It also really hurts people just in general, even if you don't earn money. Like I earn money, but it's pretty negligent. But it says I'm at 9 viewers right now. That's what I can see. I can see 9 viewers. I don't know what it says on the Twitch side, like the viewer side, but a thing is too. People are more inclined to click on a streamer that has more views if that streamer's not well known. Why is the sun so fucking powerful? So if I'm actively being shown at less viewers than I currently have, there's a better chance, there's a higher chance that people won't click on me because I have less viewers. So not only does it directly impact your actual money gain, but also potential future growth, which is really sad because you might have the world's best streamer, but since Twitch only shows them at 4 views instead of like 12, you might not click on them. So it's one of those things where like the viewer count subconsciously impacts people's decisions, whether they like to admit to it or not. Yo, what's up? Nice stream. Keep it up. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. Really like the game. Love to be friends. Also connect to support you. Thank you very much, John. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Lower viewers means less people coming in, and once you get big enough, less sponsors. Yeah. Because if you have a big following, but your active viewer count is lower as well, yeah, feel free to join the Discord, John. If you have a lower active viewer count, then there's a chance that other brands might not want to deal with you as well, because yeah, you might have a big following, but you don't pull as many people in as some of these other people do. Like, that's something that's kind of interesting with me compared to some other streamers. I have right now 261 followers. I have 261 followers, but I'd say on a normal stream day, I average 7 to 10 viewers, right? I'm averaging what I see some people with 500 to 1,000 followers are averaging. Having that active viewer count is really important, because even though I'm smaller, I have a big view count for where I'm at before. Where I'm at compared to other people. Pardon me, I'm like all over the place with thoughts. I just got to stop looking at chat as I talk. So sorry, let me restart a little bit. The viewer count can help you with opportunities, because if people are seeing a larger view count, you're able to get better opportunities. Even if you have a smaller account overall, they see that you pull in more active numbers, and people like that more. Because, 7 million followers means nothing if your content's only getting viewed 10 times versus, 7 million views with only 10 followers. They're going to go where the views are. So that's a big thing. That's what I like about my stream, my community, is you guys are all super active, and I'm super appreciative of it, because we're still a very small stream in a small community, but we're very, very active. So it's really cool to see that. And I really appreciate it. This is also the reason why people view bot. Active viewers is more than followers. Exactly. So it's just the viewers have a big impact. So to make the change where it's like lurkers don't get counted as active viewers feels really odd. Or sorry, don't get counted as viewers overall, I should say. Because yes, they aren't technically active viewers. Thank you for the hydrate, Klondike. Are we view bots? No, you're saying something in the chat right now. All right. I can't believe we just showed up, killed a girl, and then are driving away. That's kind of weird. I feel like we're going to get possessed right now, huh? Oh. That too. End of chapter 1. Ending of 1 of 5. Murderer. Yeah, okay. Police arrest man accused of murdering missing girl. A New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of a Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward repeatedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to a Sterling police headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest of the article is missing. Interesting. There's an ending where you drive over the skinwalker if you get in the car with it on screen. Wait, that's sweet. Stop right there, criminal scum. Why did you confess? Because he's probably like nervous and tweaking. He's a priest, so the cop's not supposed to confess to him. Just lie. New background, new play mode. Very nice. Can I continue from that ending? I kind of want to check if I can. I wouldn't mind trying for a new ending on chapter 1 here. Okay, continue. Yippee! Man, that girl died crazy. Okay, let's go exercise her. I'm curious. There's 5 other endings. I'm curious to see what they could all be. I'm also curious to see what the like background art we got going on here is, with John fighting this like eldritch demon. I bet one is we die like here. Okay. Okay, so there's a puzzle to properly exercise her then. Just leave her, I guess. I guess that's also probably an ending. So leaving her, skinwalker, killing her, exercising her, I bet are the endings. And then there'd be a 5th ending. What could the 5th ending be? Killing yourself, maybe? In-game? Eating her. I don't think it's eating her. I don't know. I think her running into the woods was enough exercise. Okay, I get it. Guys, they had an elliptical. She's been getting tons of exercise. And yes, I'll do an elliptical stream soon, guys. Don't worry. I'm hilarious. Oh, maybe we have to shoot the deer because the deer is being possessed. Let's try that. Run over the deer. I can't really control the car. Once you get in, it's a cutscene. Let's go up this way. Oh. What the fuck was that? That kind of spooked me a little bit. 5th ending is watching cassette. There's a cassette to watch? What? Can I go this way? I can. That's crazy that that's like a deer corpse. That was the sheriff guy, I think. Ah. How many times do I have to tell you to take your pills? Zero. I take my crazy pills and you guys go away, so I don't like taking my crazy pills. God, you should know that by now. It's kind of weird that the sheriff is out in the woods prowling about. Like he heard a gunshot. No, but in my opinion, she looks like Sadako. I see it. 6th ending is going into the underground building and fighting William Afton. Dude, I gotta find that shit post where it's like, but you'd be in trouble if you ran into Freddy Fazbear. You mean the mimic? Does she still bounce us away? Yeah, okay. So there's still more for us to do for this puzzle, which makes sense. I think I saw that. It's a good one. Got to find the mushroom? 7th ending is going into the underground, killing Glondark. Well, Glondark kills us. That's not an ending. That's achievable. We can't kill Glondark. Man, I hope Renob one day gets the creative push to go finish the mod. That'd be sweet. Maybe we have to go back in the house. Yo, this is peaceful. This is kind of nice, guys. There's a demon possessed running about the woods. Pan, I have the folder with the unfinished Glondark sprites. I mean, yeah, but... Oh. Oops. See you later, Lace. Thank you so much for joining us. No more bullet. Okay, so now we leave. Okay, what are the endings, guys? What are the endings? Can I exercise her? Do we just have to leave? If I remember correctly, you can shoot a mirror for an ending. Oh my god. Wait, but the sheriff still heard the gunshot? Oh my god. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Okay, well that's new. Squirrel. We're gonna be getting an ad in just a moment here, guys. I'm sorry, I apologize. Okay, the deer's still here. So we might have to go trigger that guy to run away. And then shoot the deer or something. I don't know. Squirrel is such a funny word. It is. Let's just get out of here. Let's just go run over the skinwalker. I wanted to get into the car to kill the skinwalker. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We can actually just do the whole thing now. Down with one bullet. Shoot the skinwalker. Yeah. Yo, low-key skinwalkers chill. True. I kind of want to see if we can shoot the mirror. I shot the sheriff. There's probably a mirror here that we can shoot. Let's try that. Never mind. Oh, it's a map. Crux and Clavis. Another bullet wasted. How many notes do we have? Whatever. Add? Yes. Another bullet wasted. Whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna go wrap this up then. We'll wrap up chapter 1. We'll move on to chapter 2, I think. Unless if there's like a canon ending. Do you guys know if there's a canon ending that we can achieve? I guess everybody got a hit with an ad. Lol. Wait, how many chapters are there? There's 3. There are 3 chapters that await us. Okay, so the cross does nothing against the skinwalker at the very end there. That makes sense. Mortis. Let's quit back to the main menu. We could beat this today. We could, but I just don't think we'd get all the endings and all the cool stuff. I'll get chapter 2 queued up, but I won't start it yet. Chapter duo. Looks like we are a different priest. Huzzah. Okay. Mortis. Nimbus! Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well, Nimby. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we shot up to 16 viewers. Like, what the hell? Nimby, you were playing Silent Hill 2? Solid, solid. How'd that go? Damn, shot up to 16 viewers. 17, what the fuck? What am I drinking? It is a Starbucks drink. Deanna D, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's the ads. Dude, I don't know why. Maybe it shows, maybe all the lurkers start getting counted once ads roll. I don't know. That's odd. My viewership shoots up during ads and then it comes back down afterwards. It's really weird. I just checked Game Jolt page and it says 3 months ago. I checked when I streamed it. Wait, what are you responding to? TS underswap, I see. This has only happened recently. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we started chapter 2 during the ad break. This is the very start. I haven't done anything, so let's get into it. Seems we are a different priest now. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. So I have a different crux. I have the poop crux. Yeah, poop crux. Yeah, I gotta look into this. I gotta look into why my viewers skyrocket during ads. That's really odd. Are these Polaroids? Maybe pictures. Oh, 2 weeks. How can I get this one? Pan gets poop crux. W Pan. Now you lost most of them. Okay, 1 day. Yeah, I don't know what's I never even get ads on Twitch. I don't know why. Could be the region, because I know. Holy shit, this kid is the Skinwalker thing. Interesting. Bro is older than 1 day. Liar. Look at this thing.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like the cotton. You don't go so bad till you get better, Michael. Can I see mommy and daddy? I need to make you better first. When she let you get on me, she'll kill you. If you find them to be people,
You know nothing, pendejo. Use your chance and force the Skinwalker to turn into an animate. Uh-oh. This isn't good, guys. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. I gotta see what happened. Sorry. He removed your furniture for a second. Ah, this is interesting. And he took the photo. He took the third photo. Interesting. This is kind of cool. I like chapter 2 so far. Yep. See, that one's not my fault. You shouldn't have been in the hallway. Not well, Michael.
what have you done? I have someone in the pit.
Chapter 2, is that a Delta room?
Right from good evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh. Skedaddling after him. Damn. Discover Father Garcia's backstory. It's 2 a.m. Ah. Okay, now we got the white crux back. Okay. That skedaddle reminds me. Have you forgotten already? I know it's leave. People leave behind seem to exist on the edges of memory. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good way to remember what you have done, what you don't realize you've forgotten. If you're in a hurry, hold enter or back to skip the cutscene. It's the guy in the hut. What hut? Oh! Sorry. Oh. Wow. Oh, the guy above the hut, you're saying. I see. Notice. Aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. I'm the interim. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. You look weird, Leshy. Ooh, the spook. Access to the graveyard. I gotta figure out the canon endings, though. I need to figure out what happened at the end of chapter 1, like, canon. Pan, have you ever watched Llamas with Hats? That's an old one. I've definitely seen it. I just don't really remember it. Isn't that the one where it's like, Carl? Gotta do everything around here. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Interesting. A save. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the safe family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Have you ever played Henry Stickmin? I haven't played it, but I've definitely seen it. Enter the spirit house. Okay. 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 Whoops. Oh, this is probably the mirror ending. He flexed a key on my ass. That one had nipples. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That's funny. And that opens the side gates. Okay. Cool. Well, that looks a little suspicious over there. Demonetized. No. I'm not even monetized on YouTube. Obviously, I am on Twitch. Whoops. Oh, wait, I did not like this part of the game. Why is that? It is with great sadness that the Australian community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end on September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisory for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. They were married March 12, 1969, in Vaughantown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held at the Tillinghast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter, Amy, and their twin boys, Nate and Jason. Interesting. Wait, have you seen all the Henry Stickmin? I feel like probably not. I feel like I've seen, like, the first 3 or 4. Too many reused sprites in this area? Okay. Interesting. I mean, the sprite work's pretty minimal here, so I could see why they would reuse sprites. CPA is an accountant. For I play Henry Stickmin. Oh, that thing moved. That's interesting. They could at least make a few interesting grave sprites. I mean, yeah, true. But, meh. What the fuck are you? That's actually terrifying. Oh. I'm a little disheartened by that weird viewership spike every ad break. I mean, I guess if it makes me more money, it's kind of like whatever. But I'd rather have, you know, the active chatters. I like talking to you guys. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant, not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time, not me, I'm reading a note. I'm not pregnant, okay? Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off that path into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Interesting. So this might be the story of the woman we saw on the left. We'll see. Twitch has been interesting lately? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Conde, can you start chatting some stuff real quick? Dude, I don't get Twitch now. It's kind of weird. I just kind of jumped up to 9 viewers. I don't know. Whatever. I gotta stop being so obsessed with the view count on Twitch. Labubu Dubai chocolate. Lol, it signed me out of Twitch when I switched to mod view. What the hell? Labubu Dubai chocolate. Thank you, Seiko. So goofy. Stream so peak I didn't notice it's already 4 a.m. Oh my god. Waiting for the stream where you have 2 viewers? I mean, that's usually the start of stream. And the delay is wild. Yeah. Shovel Knight stream was pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. But I liked the game. I had fun with it. And it was a nice little spacer to fill up the Wednesdays. So I'm okay with the sacrifice of being mid at Shovel Knight to at least have showcased it on the stream. It was a fun game. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I miss him so much, I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friend's house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. Can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. That's terrifying. Me. Oh, all of them are missing their heads. All the statues. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go left here, I guess. I was gonna say, this is probably some sort of, like, secret trick shit that we have to do. Yeah, now we're fucking stuck in here. Oh, never mind. Imagine there was an alien that could shapeshift into any shape with any features. The baby? And that alien was frying pan. I want to go into the tomb here to see if there's... Okay, so it's just this guy left. He looks like shit. The baby car IRL. What's the baby car? Oh, I know what the baby car is. I was thinking of the picture of Flight Racks driving Jordans. Blowing smoke clouds. Good thing we can go around. Mean. Oh, I have to explore the woods more. Bro. I wonder if this just loops. John Frying Pan. I like that your name is John Klondike. Railer, I sadly can't get up and stretch. Let me redeem that. Oh, sorry. Refund it. F. Yep. Klondike, how do you do it? Klondike, you gotta do it. Stretch your voice and your eyebrows. Okay. I'm having my piece of chicken. Mmm. So tasty and yummy. There's still 2 more skulls, so we got 2 more things to do. Spammo would do it if he was here. I don't... Maybe. I can't. Dude, what the heck? We're missing something. It's got to be with the area going upwards. It's probably these guys here. Left, up, right, up. Maybe. Let's try it out. Or it might be cracked. I see. I see what you're talking about. Let's try that out. So it'd be like up, up, right, left. No, up, up, left, right. Make me a mod so I can refund it, then I'll be a peasant again. All Twitch mods are off Twitch right now? What do you mean? Hey Pan, how's it going? How's it going? Good, Flash Viewer. How are you doing? Okay, I want to try the one I was thinking. Left, up, right, up. Left, up, right, up. Twitch mods are invading for real, for real. Yeah. Buzzer 82, Fry 3. And then we go right up. Let's try that out. It's got to be super obvious, chat. It's got to be so easy a baby can do it. Where's my yellow paint? Where's my yellow paint? I'm going to go back down and see if there's any hints down here. Pedestals, maybe? What do you mean, pedestals? Yellow trial is over. Buy it as a DLC. No! Like of the statue? Like the statues these are on? Like the pedestals? That's what I was doing for my original order. What would your order be for these pedestals? Maybe it's left up, right up. We already did that, right? Yeah, we already did that. Chat, I've lost the plot. Right, up, up, left? I don't know. Right, up, left. Let's try it. I guess it could only be so many combinations. We could just brute force it. You just move so slow. Why the bottom right statue doing a handstand and spreading its cheeks? It's not. Up, up, and left. Okay. Please work. It just says the statues indirect the discretions. Like, obviously, yeah, right? But, like, how... What's the order? Oh, there's 5? Donut. No, wait. Tell Railer to check his whispers. Railer, check your whispers. Right, up, left, up. Right, up, left, up. Dude, if it's just left to right, I'd be pissed off. Right, up, left, up. We might have tried that already, but let's try it. Peak gameplay right here, JDs and gentlemen. Klondike whispered something to you on Twitch. Right up, left up. Better than Minecraft.
Yippee! Yippee!
How'd you get that? TBH walks way too fast. Fish game was actually fire though. Agreed. I've been freed. No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day, my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I've been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon's seal. I've learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5, first at the top left point, and then down. I will lure them into the woods, and I will show them my true power. So you start top left. Cool. Oh, I only see messages from 2806. Damn. It's just left to right. That's so lame. Penn isn't reading a script right now. That, by the way, that's a real life story of his life. A real life story of his. Damn, this statue got fucked up. Oh, look at my little mirror cousin. Hello. Ow. My eyes. My eyeball. Oh, a statue's back to normal. I don't like that I'm bleeding so much. Alright, let's go through this little gate. Oh! Solve the riddle of Gallup Cemetery. I feel like these guys have something to do with a pattern now as well. We'll see. More puzzles. A Treant. Trant. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Boss battle time. I am Groot. I am Goon. It's gotta be one of these guys, right? I guess not. She guards the door to the underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Okay, let's go check it out. Confess thy sins. Groot and Purple Guy in one video is wild. But you wouldn't like William Afton. I had to come back. I had to walk through the corn one last time. I wasn't sure what I would find. The dogs, the children, the thing that took them. It had been 5 years. I couldn't even find the little graves anymore. I just walked in the field until I found that stupid grinning scarecrow. As I listened to the night wind blowing through the crops, it was like the scarecrow was mocking me. I turned around to go back, and that's when I heard it behind me. Well, it was more like I felt it. I didn't dare turn around. We just stood there. Me, the scarecrow, and the doomed child. Finally, I mustered up a tiny bit of courage and turned to look. It immediately fled in the opposite direction, crashing through the rows of corn. I ran too. What little I saw of it drained the blood from my face and made my skin crawl. I say it because whatever I was looking at didn't have a face, just a bloody, gaping hole. Oh! William Afton versus Groot rap battle. I killed the kids. I am Groot. Is it worth it to go through the cornfield? I doubt it. Let's just go up for a couple screens. Never mind. William happily ever after. Okay. 2 candles. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation into the old Snake Meadow Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. was mostly the stories we had heard before, evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield and secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard yet. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of a woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 50s. There was even an old rhyme they told us. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Awesome. We're going to try the game tonight as soon as we get settled in. All you need is beer, beef jerky, and a hammock. Immortality. What was that? Something's here. Oh my fucking god. I need kvass or just water. Mortgage. Oh, so it tells me what room she's in. So I move up here. Now I'm in the middle room, and she's right next to mine. If I go down, she's in that right room again. So I should try and move around her. Okay, that's cool. I like how they represent that. Yeah, a candle is there. Of course something is here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, oh. Okay. Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tape's missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back yet. Can't leave anyway.
Pray for me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her. I left her to die. I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will, hearing my penance. Bring the child to me, perform this act of contrition, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good, for his mercy endures forever.
I feel like that's Gary that we're talking to, because Gary has red text. Oh, I'm just in a different area now. Ah, so I have to go through the thing to get here. Okay. What would you do if an Among Us just came on screen? That'd be dope. If there was an Among Us on the screen right now, I'd be my pants. Night 1. We still haven't found a way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. Secret passage. In the old confession booth heading through this hallway, Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can't get these boards off these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on the tape very well, but to us, it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we brought the nice mic. We'll review it on the sound gear once we get back into town. Spooky. Isn't Gary a snail? One of the Garys is. Who's Frying Pan bot? Oh, it's Klondike. That's funny. I was like, what's going on? Klondike is possessing Frying Pan bot and speaking through it, but messages aren't being sent for Klondike. I want to go in the middle here. Never mind. Don't use the bot account to, like, poison me and kill me with hydrates, please. What opens up here? I'm just gonna watch my replay here. Oh, it's a staircase. So we need to somehow open up that staircase and keep it open. If I go back here, closes again. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's on me. Mort. That one was on me, chat. Mort. Okay, so she's above us right now, so we don't want to go into that room. We're over here. She's behind us now. Watch the candles. No shit. That's a nice, whoa. Crux. Ah! Okay, so now I think we've triggered this event, so we probably have to go back through the confession booth. And see if those doors are unlocked. But this is kind of shitty, because now she's in the next room, so we just are getting, like, spawn trapped. We need to find a way out of this room. On the right here. Can I pick you up? No. She's in the next room. I can't do anything right now. Well, now she's behind me, and I can't even leave this room. Shit. Maybe, let me see if I can go... Guys, I think the frying pan bot is gaining sentience. You played yourself? I couldn't do anything. She was in the middle room the whole time. Frying pan bot's Klondike on the frying pan bot account. Damn, I can't do anything. Maybe interact with you? No. Well, GG's. Never mind. She moved into the room that I was just in. Goated. And I think she can only move around those 4 rooms. Let's go check back over here in the confession booth. Pickle burger chicken cheese. What the hell? Let's go check back this way. Still blocked. Okay. So I think we have to go up north to the actual, like, hall. Not the old area on the right. Oh, please don't spawn in this room when I move into it. Well, she's in here. But I guess I'm safe? I don't know. I don't really get how it works. Interesting. Whoa. Okay. We gotta inspect these glass paintings. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off of shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying the spindly lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit up by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts, and we got it all on film. We're gonna make a fortune selling this to the TV stations. Interesting. Oh, it's Weeping Angels. I see. The frying bot has been shadow banned, so it entrusted me to be its messenger in a whisper. Okay. That's a really cool imagery, this one. I like that one. Guys, I don't think they made a fortune. Whoa, I wonder who this frying pan bot is. Something's here. Oh, fuck me. Get me out. I need a way for that tunnel to stay open, methinks. Let's do one final check in the confession booth, and then if not, we're going to have to do some puzzle solving. The bot also said you should donate all your money to me, get 100 times return on your investment. Oh shit, the bot can... The girl's following me in here. Oh, fuck. So she can leave this area. Up north. Something's here. Oh! So the candles are lying to me, I guess. I'm so confused as to what to do here. Do I have to take this skull or something? I can't do anything with it. Can I? Can I push it? Nope. Candles represent light. What do you mean? And the fire represents reality. The wax is dreams. You're welcome. Okay. Whatever. I need this to stay open. But we need to, like, not be in the room. Alright, I need some assistance finding out this puzzle, guys. Oh, we have to do that again? Oh, that's lame. Maybe that's why we've been having problems, is because the, we didn't do that other painting. Fine, I'll look at it. I was assuming it saved individual progress on, like, when we get those notes. But I guess not. So we probably have to go hit this painting again. And then that drops that, and then we get that note. And then we probably have to get night 3 notes, sadly. But this creature interacts really weird. I don't really fully understand it. Because it seems like she's in this next room. I'm gonna go into it. I don't die, because I guess she moved to the upper room. The bot speaks, Pan. You need better Twitch moderation 1 to 3. Listen, I got 3 mods and none of them are here. That's not really my fault. Maybe I'll have to hold mod auditions, mod tryouts. That'd be kind of fun. Stick something in your butt, twin. 1 to 4. Where was that 3rd note? Oh, it was back in the other room. Dude, I don't get this. I don't get this puzzle. Maybe I'm just a big stupid idiot. Maybe I have to just get that. And now all is well in the world. Do I just leave and go get a crowbar? Am I an idiot? And like go find a crowbar somewhere? Oh my god. That might be the solution. No2 said I should play this. I'm playing it. No2 is nowhere to be seen. And now I don't know what to do. I may have misinterpreted a previous message from the bot. Klondike is asking you to mod the bot since it's essentially him. I don't like the image you used for the thing. I don't like that image. Am I alive again? You are. You chose the worst messenger. Let me, Faith, the Holy Trinity chapter 2 church puzzle. Pardon me. Demon 1 file maze. No. Section 3, the church. Before heading to the church, we'll go up to the screen, grab the note in the cornfield. Yep. You're hunted in this area. So the demon, you notice the candles on the ground, they lie on the floor in the same pattern in every room in the church. They serve as a sort of mini-map representing the presence. I'll switch you guys over here. Blah, 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 blah. Only moves when you do. What this really means is the demon will move to a different screen every time you move to a different screen. It's not about you moving within a single screen. That means if only one candle's lit, you and the demon are currently occupying the same room and you're in danger. You can tell the spindly lady is nearby when your screen distorts and aberrates. When this is the case, rotate around to face her with the crucifix and try to get her out of hiding. Oh. Let's go over how to catch up with her. Before anything else, you should know that moving between rooms too fast will result in her jumping out and killing you instantly. So don't go back and forth. The demon will move to a different room every time you do. When she does so, she'll only move to a room adjacent to the room she's currently in. It might be worth slowly walking around the church without much strategy, just ensuring you're watching the candles for her presence. Either way, you'll eventually come across her. If you're fast enough, you'll reveal her. When she's revealed, she will teleport 3 times. After the third teleport, she'll charge in your direction, dodge her attack. Hold the crucifix towards her to drain her health. Blow me. Okay, so we just have to kill her. This whole time, I'm like looking for the secret path to escape her. Swindled millions of dollars from people. It's a fair trade. Shadowbank has Twitch betrayed me. Oh. Mort. Okay, whatever. At least we know we just have to beat her. I need my 2k points back. Where the fuck are images? Morty. Yeah, if you could give Railer his points back, Klondike. If not, the stretch will be reserved for future streams. Well, shit. Guys. Oh, we just have to dodge her. This church game blows. W. Klondike. It's frying pan bot now. Blow me, spindly lady. Oh, she's pissed. Cha-ching! Nice. Mortician from Mortis? Probably. I could see that. Darkness surrounds thee. Ah! This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect the things unspeakable. God help me. Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison, ears bleeding from the screams of the demon. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Memorize this, chat. We will need it later. It'll be on the test. Fuck, it's on the test. Okay. So I'm assuming we go from 12 o'clock. Or maybe 2 o'clock. We might have to represent 2 o'clock. So I'll try that first. 2 isn't there, is it? Okay, so we start from 2 o'clock and we go around. Okay. So we go, it's going to be like weight X, T, arrow, spiral, down, box, 3, squiggle, wave, I, pig nose. You guys got that? I'm running it. Okay. Weight, X, T, arrow, block. Oh. Wait. X, T, arrow, squiggle. Wait. X, T, arrow, spiral, box. Wait. X, T, arrow, spiral, box. No, wait. No, not box. Ah! Sorry. Wait. X, T, arrow, spiral, plus, box, three, squiggle.
Yes.
First try. Mother demons. Mother of demons. Whoa. You're actually kind of purple to me. O-I-S-U-R-A-Q-T. Say each letter of that. O-I-S-U-R-A-Q-T. What? Okay. No, wait. You fucked up. O-I-C-U-R-A-Q-T. Okay, now. Whoa, dear. Well, that's not good. Okay. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. Sterling Kong. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside of Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Atwood, Angel Nogales, and Troy Ingles are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. I think being beheaded means you're killed. I like how it says they were beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. Pandemonium Ragnat. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in the ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. The killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. So is us murdering her canon? Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activities to the police. Authorities. It's music. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Atwood, Noglas, and Inglis because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through their graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined, drug-addict bodies, and then you chopped off their heads because everybody knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill that snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not raise up what thou canst put down again. Thou couldst kill Amy. Thou shan't not destroy my works, for they are works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat, yet you see her not. I will have thy soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium Regent. Whoa. And an upside-down cross is wild. I'm here, John. Amy! Holy shit. Behind you, Pan. Oh, I'm normal now. Yippee! This game is by no means scary, but God, is it fucking freaky. I love it. It's pretty odd. Candy Tunnel. Of course. Death awaits. Yippee. Enter the Candy Tunnel. Like, what just happened? Okay. Sal? Guys, don't accept candy from strangers. True. Especially on Halloween. It will give you cavities. Not even Klondike bars. Nice. Epic. Multiple officers wounded, 1 dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officials are reporting multiple officers down, including 1 deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels near Snake Meadow Hill Road, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, was alleged to be hiding. At the time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are not saying if Bowman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties from the tunnels. Crazy. We're going to be having an ad in like 50 seconds here, so I'm just going to force it. I got to run to the washroom, and when we get back, we'll be continuing. So I'll see you guys in about 3-4 minutes. All right, I'm back. Welcome, welcome back. Okay, what did I miss? I've tested. I have one kid in the basement. What? Time for viewership to double. Let's see viewer count. Wait, no ads. Damn, this is what you peasants see. We had 6 to 8 viewers. Now we're around 14 to 18. So it doubled again. Okay, I gotta look that up. Let me just do that right now. Twitch view count doubling during ads. Like caused by a bot or the streamer using an automatic ad insertion tool that creates ghost viewers to increase ad revenue, is what AI overview is saying. That's weird. I'm not seeing anything yet, so this might be a new thing. Guys, can we just watch ads for the stream? I got a really good one with Oral-B. No, I haven't. I'm not seeing anything where ads increase. I'm seeing things for people where their ads are, or where their viewership is dipping, but not where it's increasing. Weird. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that and see what happens, because that's been happening recently now. I wonder who the bot is. Guys, I'm not view botting. I don't view bot. Someone might be paying for me to have them. Whoa, freaky little thing in the sewers. But I don't do that. Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. 2 more bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. The notorious Candy Tunnel, known in the area to be a home to addicts, gangs, runaways, and the indigent, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch leading to the tunnels. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnels amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bowman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who has claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Sure, fine. Sorry, it was me. I logged into my alts to maximize the number of ads I got to watch at once. Well, no, it's just interesting because now there's the whole like Twitch like the viewer count exposure thing where like your viewership like gets higher the more active people are in chat. Like it doesn't count the passive viewers. So I wonder if it does the same for ads maybe? I don't know. It's 10. I know it's 10 now. Now it's 9. It's fluctuating like pretty bad. Normally I don't have it fluctuate like this crazy. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Whatever. Seems sus. Yeah, it's just how much it's fluctuating. I've dipped to 6. My peak active is like 10. My peak during ads is 18. Like it makes no sense. Why during ads? Yeah, like I don't know why. So maybe it's just like everybody who is here lurking, it counts them for ads? I don't know. Run an ad as fast as you can. I can't run an ad for another little while here. I don't think I can run another ad for about an hour now that we've ran one. Usually that's how it works, is it gets disabled. I got you. Don't do it. Don't run an ad right now. What the fuck is that thing? Mort. Oh, back here. Okay. I think I could run an ad now. That's so lame. Since my backup doesn't have an editor, I can't. Okay. I also have an extra follower now. I'm at 261. My last follow was when Klondike refollowed me, and I was at 260 for like 2 days. I'm so confused. Wait, are you guys running ads? Is there an ad for you guys right now? What the fuck? Yeah? No, I thought you'd play one. Getting me all excited? No, I'm not gonna play ads. Okay. That does nothing. I just don't want you guys to get ads. That's all. I don't want you guys to get ads when you're not supposed to get ads. That's all. It sucks you guys got to get 3 minutes of ads every hour, but it's at least in a clump. Why not? You get money and viewers are happy. People are not actually happy about ads. Sounds like a win-win to me. Nobody wants ads, you goofballs. If this is a puzzle, I don't get it, but I don't care enough. Oh, it chases me. Okay, so now I do have to do a puzzle. Don't move. I did that before. Something. Let's just look up the puzzle results, guys. I have such a good bit, and I want to do it. And I told Swento to do the bit when he was playing Mario 64. Okay, so it says read. When see, don't. You it. When you see it, don't move. Okay, we're good. I guess I moved. That's my bad. Nice. Save. I don't like that this whatever was back here like broke out. Oh my god. When I was a boy, my nana used to tell me old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monster, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it, keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil. One sacrifice per year so that the beast would not come down from the mountain and slaughter the entire village in one night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That's when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid, and the child prostitute. What the fuck? And the child prostitute runaways. They eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them for all I care. Nobody wants them around, except maybe that thing. And I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. Dragging these nuts. The fuck is going on? Okay, let's go all the way left to see if this leads anywhere. It does. This game has gone too far. Lost the plot. Satan lives, and it's spelled wrong. There's gotta be something over here, eh? This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really, really big. Interesting. So all the cold... Pardon me? Okay, I feel too bamboozled, drifting off to sleep. Bye-bye. Sounds good, Railer. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for staying up and fighting against that sleep schedule to hang out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you for some more shenanigans in the future. Next Monday, back to Pokemon. Next Wednesday, back to Slime Rancher. And then next Friday, we might do Outlast. I kind of want to save Outlast for, last. But I need to decide what I'm going to do for the last Friday stream of this month. because it's going to be the 31st is going to be this Friday. It's going to be Halloween. So I'm wondering if I'm just going to do a pumpkin carving competition and carve my own pumpkin, or if I do the pumpkin carving competition and then play a scary game. I got to kind of figure that out. But yeah, I hope to see you in the future streams, Railer. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Also, maybe we can go further to the right here. No, it doesn't look like it. Nah, that's just my Uncle Bobbert. Bobbert's such a weird name. No offense to the Bobberts out there. I'm missing something, eh? Gobbert. Damn. Yo, Gobbert, aka the White Monster here. I'm just itching for an ad. Stop. Sorry here. Can you continue right back to where the upwards arrows are and go up? Oh, okay. So I have to go through the sewer grates. Sorry about that, guys. I was just kind of looking what to do here. I just don't want to be stalling forever. I see. Okay. That makes sense. I love itching for an ad. Ooh. Ooh. Secret. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, that doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, candles are back. They've represented bad things in the past, so we'll see what these ones represent. Okay, that looks a little bad. We'll check that out last then. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, God, please save me. And there's more of these symbols on the ground that were on that like clock. Not bad. Do we want to follow the blood? Ooh, that seems like a secret. Okay, let's go up first then. Well, not a secret, but... Oh. Is it just a wall that I'm against? Well, that just feels like cheating. That's fucked up. Stupid game anyways. Alright, let's follow the pool of blood. Let's go save this tweaker or something. What are you? Oh my god. No, it got my ass. Okay. Nerf win. Mort. Okay. Let's go lock in and kill that thing. And then we have to go up there with the flashlight. Fuck. And the flashlight blows. I just wish it was like a lantern. A big AoE, not right in front of you. Also, that purple little baby keeps running around. Damn, he takes a ton. Oh my god. Purple baby. Oh my god, where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, where is it? Here I come, it says. Make the baby bite the curb? That's fucked up. I saw it. Fuck. Fuck. Little baby. Let's go. Oh my god. That's actually kind of that was kind of spooky. Oh, okay. That one was pretty good. I don't like dealing with stuff in the dark like this. With the super limited light. Okay, so we went straight up. And then when we went to the right here, we got murked. Okay, now that we have a light, they run away because they're scared. Who's... First try. Oh, okay, that was a cool little Easter egg for you guys. So you guys might not know that one. They hate the light. That's cool. Oh my god, the little babies are so funny. I hate Weeping Angel enemies. Jesus. Man, and the fact that if I die, I have to do this whole area again type deal. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Me on my digital computer. Oh, cool. Okay, there's like 3 different things I have to do to get that note. Me on Linux for real, for real. Do I just go back to the start now, I guess? Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh! Pog. Father Garcia with the clutch up, brother. This is like Avengers Endgame right now, dude. On your left. In God's name, on your left.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is good but you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest. Let us go.
Okay, so canonically we shoot her in the head. Cool. Who are you? It's Bogo Sort.
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness.
Banishing those little gremlins is kind of funny. Double crossing on this thing. Look at this. Oh. Sorry, Father Garcia. Yeah, we get it. We get it. Why is he going over here? Father Garcia could have solo clutched. He could have picked me up. He could have rezzed. He was throwing, dude. You can't win them all. True. I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands. Damn, we're posted up, double cross.
Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me.
He will. Him saying he will deliver me is hilarious. No! No! How did he not get hit there? Come on, dog. Get it over with, you fucking gremlin. Freak. Fuck. Skill Issy. Yeah? I have the skill Issy? Yeah. Yeah. Diagonals are always tricky in WASD games. Yeah. It's nice because it seems to do it as a cone, but sometimes they just like escape that cone somehow. And it's kind of really annoying. I was gonna say, watch, that's gonna get through my cone. Wait, can I just still keep doing it? Cool. We don't need Father Garcia. Holy shit, Gaster. Renob! Cone. I guess we don't need Father Garcia. Father Gassler. Fry is so fake. He let a real one die for nothing. I didn't mean to. I wonder if it's possible with no Father Garcia. Okay, you can do it without Father Garcia. Maybe. Sorry, I gotta lock in here, chat. Frame one. Whoa. W pan? Well, hold on. It's not over yet. Got the little fuck. Damn! Horrors beyond mortal comprehension. The morning breaks. Rip Father Garcia. He was goated. But, John. Can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I will always love you back. Molly. Was it actually all a dream? No fucking way they pull that shit off, eh? Swear to God, if I did that ending, just for it to all be a dream and I have to do it over to get a true ending with Father Garcia alive, I'll push. I am not going in there. I hate those endings, by the way. They're pretty bad. John, it is not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They are watching you. Father Garcia.
I survived the nightmare, but did I really do the right thing? I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Ooh. Interesting. So this is chapter 3, I guess, eh? Would it be the boys? Pan open your terminal and type in sudo r. No. End of chapter. Ending 2. Road to Redemption. Da-ba-da-da. Father Gay Chia was a real one. Nice. Okay, should we do chapter 3, guys? I don't think we would finish it by the time we normally end stream. So do you guys want me to start chapter 3? What are you guys feeling like? Because I feel like chapter 3 is probably one of the longer chapters, eh? 44 notes. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I've collected 23 out of 35 in chapter 2. Play an ad. I'm not... Leave it till next time. Chapter 3 is a doozy. Okay. Then I think we'll end off stream a little bit early. End the stream with an ad. I'm not ending the stream with an ad. I'm not playing an ad, guys. Let's pass the love on to somebody. Let's go raid them. Do we want to raid someone else who's playing Faith? Do you guys want to play? Do you want more Faith or do you want a different scary game? We want you to earn money, Pan. Play an ad. Guys, I appreciate that, but I respect your time. Whatever, I'm going to go on YouTube and watch some ads. I respect your time, and I'm not going to waste 3 minutes of your life to play an ad just so I can get like 8 cents. I get it, guys. I appreciate it. But I'm not putting you guys through that because that's stupid. I want you to gain viewers. I don't think it works like that for it to drop. Should we run one more ad just to see if I'll gain viewers again? Should I run one more ad just to see if I can gain viewers? It's not wasting if we want it. I feel so bad for pushing 3 minutes of ads. Whatever excuse necessary, roll the ads. All right, guys. Sure, dog. Sure. Enjoy the ads. I'm sorry for that. So dumb. You guys are hilarious. Love you guys. Okay, while those ads play... I'm going to look at something. Pardon me. You guys got to keep me posted. I got to know if my ads are going up. Damn. I'm earning you money, Pan. wonder how much Pan will make this ad round. Okay, while the ads play, I'm gonna look at raid possibilities. Check the viewers. 10. So we're sitting steady. 16? What a jump. What? Fry, don't worry, lunch is on me. 16, dude. What the hell? That's so weird. Tell me when you guys' ads are done. I'm going to go to Twitch. I'm going to go open up a stream manager. Let's see the viewers on this one. It says 9 here, 14 here still. So I guess it hasn't reset on my left side here. 13. That's so weird. Oh. Get your ad game up, rookie. Okay, guys, we're going to be running 17 minutes of ads every 18 minutes. I think that's, I guess, the new meta. That's so weird. Okay, I'll have to do a little bit more digging into it to see what exactly is going on. Yes, more ads. That's so weird, dude. Okay, should we take this fake viewership and go raid somebody? Because if I do a raid, if I initiate a raid right now, let's see how many people will join. Let's start raiding this gentleman. My ads are over. I'm back from Adland. Because right now we have 8 viewers ready to raid. But that was not how many viewers we had. Currently, we're at 16 viewers. We're at double the raid count so far. How much did you make? I still see 17 viewers. It's so weird. $5? I don't think so. I think I make, if I'm lucky, I think I make 17 or sorry, I think I make $4 off of ads revenue total throughout the entire month. Okay, I just wanted to queue up a raid to see if people, you know, the views would load into that raid. And then I just canceled it, so it dropped down to 12. That's so weird. Okay, well, anyways, should we raid somebody tonight? Pass on the love? What do you guys think? Think about us the next time you buy a McDouble? I will. Do you guys want to see more Faith, or do you guys want to see a different game? Do you guys want to see some of the new Pokemon game? We could raid somebody who's playing the Pokemon game. And now we're back to 8, which is how many of us it was queuing up to raid. That's so weird. Am I getting view-botted by somebody? We want to see Outlast and ads. That's so weird because I'm at 8 viewers right now. When I raided, it said I had 8 viewers ready to raid, but it said I had 16 viewers total. So half of my viewers weren't ready to raid for some reason. I don't know. Can you find another male streamer in a maid dress? I'll search by tag. I'll search maid dress and see what comes up. We could not find channels based on my filters. How about let's try maid. Maid. It does not look... Wait. Spanish femboy, perhaps. Friday becomes an ad-only channel. Hold up, that isn't a bad idea. It's a terrible idea. Let me see if this is a guy or a girl. Femboy. Do you guys want to rate a femboy? See you guys. I know where I need to be. Okay. So weird. So weird. Okay. I don't fucking know. I'm just here. Here, let me find you guys. Let's find a good spooky scary game. This guy's playing a game called Thumper. I'm just here for the ads. That's so weird. Am I back to 16 viewers, or is that just a glitch in my system right now? Can I have a shout out in your next short? The frying pan bot? Thank you, Nimby, for the hydrate. You know what, Nimby? You get the weird love today. Wow, I should stop waiting, Nimby. Nimby, you get the raid for that one. Bro, he's on break right now. Okay, guys, go bug Nimby. I chose somebody. Get in here. Get ready to raid. JD's and Littleman. Yeah, because it automatically... Wait, Nimby's the femboy? No. It automatically puts you guys in the raid. So it said I had 16 viewers for my ads, but since it automatically puts you guys in the raid, like you would have to leave the raid manually. It only said 8 viewers. That's so weird. No harassment for this stream anymore. Dad harasser, we're past the harassment. We're trying to figure out why my view count doubles when I play ads. So weird. Anyways, thanks so much for joining. Sorry you're joining late, Dad harasser. But I appreciate all the love. You guys are amazing. I will think of you guys the next time I get a McDouble. I promise. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Let's get this raid going in on Nimby. Looks like he's on break right now, so make sure you stick around for a little bit whilst he is on before he comes back from break. So we can spread the love. Wait, what? You're leaving? Yeah, you're joining late. Stream's ending. Even if we were doing regular schedule, you only have like maybe 15 minutes left. So anyways, thanks once more. You guys have a wonderful night. Let's go bother Nimby. My bad. You're all good. You're all good. Have a wonderful night, everybody. And I'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.